What up, YouTube? Dude, where the f have I been? Just want to say a couple things, but if you want to go straight to the video, I'll put a timestamp right there. Okay, so I moved. Been staying at different Airbnbs. It's like my 4th or 5th one, but I should be moving into an apartment soon. But yeah, I haven't really been able to stream just because I've been on like people's Wi-Fi and like the connection's not good, and yeah. But I figured I can at least still do YouTube because, you know, I can just record offline and upload. So once I get my apartment though, I'll be back to streaming, YouTube, boom, everything. But yeah, without further ado, we got a VOD review today. And yes, your boy's been playing, so don't think I got rusty. I've still been playing here and there. I can play, just I can't stream or anything. So, you know, I mean, if you guys want, I can upload like games on YouTube, but you know, whatever it is, just so y'all are aware. Let's peek last season. You know, your boy's gonna sneak onto the leaderboard, of course. You know, not fancy. Where we at? I already know, 420, because that's a good number. So there's your boy, you know, still holding it down. Yeah, this has been an interesting, well, last season was a very interesting season for Ball, because he was pretty much meta for the first time in, like, ever. He was always playable, but, like, to actually be meta, where he's getting picked every game, which is pretty interesting to watch. So yeah, we got another VOD review. This one's from Dylan. And he says, I'm a plat ball with like 400 hours on him. So yeah, he climbed from bronze to plat. I mean, that's pretty good. So congratulations to you. 400 hours, that's a lot of hours. That's almost how much as I have. I have like 500, give or take. I don't know. I have a few other accounts, so it's hard to add them all up. But yeah, it's a lot of hours. But I mean, you did climb. So congrats. But let's see if we can get you a little bit higher. So yeah, he left me the code. So we're going to copy and paste that real quick. Bang. Boom. Well, Iconwall can be a pretty fun map. Assuming you're team 1, death 142. Yeah, you gotta be. Where's my boy at? Oh, he's already in there. He's hungry. Where's he posting up? Okay, a little scouting. Not a fan of the ball skin, but hey, everybody's got their own taste. We got Iconwall here. It's kind of broken into 3 sections, of course. First point, right? And you got this big open area in the second point, all of this. And then, of course, you got the third point, which is inside this castle fucking dungeon type thing. If I were to rank each point on easiest and where you can get the most value, I'd say second point is your best, number 1. First point is second best, and then last would be the last point, just because you don't have a lot of space to work with. So what are you guys running? So you have Ryan. I mean, whenever you're queuing up, you should always kind of get a feel for what kind of teammates you have, right? Supports. This is like really important. What supports are you running? You have Anna, Mercy, right? As of now, Anna's not really getting played much. Usually it's going to be like Brig, Zen, or Mercy, Brig, or Zen. Between them 3 is usually what you see in the higher ranks. Now, I know this is plat, so you're going to see maybe a wider range of team comps. That can be good, that can be bad. Definitely good for your end, because you know the enemy is going to be running weird shit like they have Ryan, Zarya, Anna, Zen, Junk, Soldier. It's not too bad. Could definitely farm ball. It's just Zen is just he can be a problem. Anna as well. She can sleep you, nade you, but Zen more so, because he puts a Discord on you, you just kind of get removed. Now the higher tier games, balls are very difficult right now because everybody's running Creep, Hog, Break, Zen. So 4 heroes that are very strong counters to you. So it's definitely gets harder in the higher range. But yeah, by all means, if they don't have stuns, then be aggressive. Be very aggressive. But yeah, I'm talking a lot. Let's actually just go to the gameplay. Alright, where are you at? So you are scouting. I don't know if you're actually communicating with your team. That would be good, you know. Let them know what they have. Now you can actually peek around the corner here and actually see what they're running. Okay, I see you, Death. Not too bad. Ooh. Popping off, bro. What the fuck you need me for? So like right now you should be turning your camera and just seeing what they have, because like right now you don't have LOS, but if you literally just turn your camera just like a couple inches to the right, you'll be able to see that doorway. You'll see them come out. You'll see Zarya, Ryan. You'll see the whole team, right? So I mean, if you're gonna be there, might as well at least see what they actually have, because then that will help you determine if you're gonna go in or not. Now this play does work, obviously, but this is very, very, very risky. Now, why is it risky? Because if this is even a diamond Anna, she's gonna hear you, see you, sleep you, and then she's gonna say, "Hey, I have a ball over here sleeping." The enemy team hasn't done anything yet. They go, "Oh, okay, I'll come back," and you're deleted, and then you probably lose the first fight, maybe. This is very risky. If you are gonna roll behind them, wait. That's why I was saying if you actually peek the window, right? If you actually turn the camera all the way here, you would know that Anna didn't come out yet. You'd only count 5 people, right? You know what I'm saying? So if you were peeking, see like right where you are right now, you can see the doorway, right? There's no chance they can see you. I'll just show you. Cannot see you. You're completely hidden, right? All you did was back up a couple steps, and now you have LOS of the doorway. Right? I don't mind this play, honestly. I don't. As long as you know everybody has walked up and you're quiet, right? Because boom, you're rolling out because you think they're out, and now their Anna's walking out. Let's just see if we can see you on her screen. Curious. Okay, maybe not. But I can hear you rolling. Yeah, I can hear you. Like most, not all players, but I mean most players are gonna be listening. Especially supports like Anna that need to hear flanks and stuff. If you listen, you can hear the rolling behind right now. I don't know what this Anna is doing. She's not nading or sleeping you. But yeah, just peek around this corner, make sure everybody's out before you go, because when you walk out, boom, at the same time in the Anna, you know. Like if I did that in GM or even Masters, I'm getting slept right there. I'm getting slept right there on the backswing. She had another opportunity to sleep you. I mean, honestly, even if she did sleep you and you got a slam, I mean, you'd probably still survive. Not that bad. If you were gonna slam, I would rather just slam right here. Or maybe just swing and land up here. I don't know. It's hard to say. There's nothing wrong with like feeding sometimes if you get an ult charge. I mean, if you slam, get like 30% ult charge and die, like, it's not always the worst thing because you're fast, you know, you'll be back to the next fight. But yeah, they're all pretty much half health, so I mean, feel free to engage on them like you did. You got the mega, that was huge. But yeah, nice. But yeah, just be careful of that Anna, man. All she needs is hit it one sleep and then you're done. Seems like you're trying. There you go. See, you know how to do it. Anything you do, like when you come out of ball form, when you move, anything that makes noises, you don't want to be doing. You want to just stay like kind of in ball form and just wait and be patient. But yeah, not bad. You almost have your ult. You're doing pretty well right now. Could have killed that Zen there. He was really weak. Tracking could be improved. Watch out for that trap, dude. But yeah, we'll go back real quick. Yeah, this is good. That was fine. Rolled through. Boom, right there. That Zen got hit. You booped the Anna perfect. You can honestly just body block yourself in between the Anna and the Zen, and she won't really be able to get heals on her. You won't really be able to get heals on the Zen if you just stand like right here in between both of them. She might have sleep, she might not. Their Ryan's super low. Yeah, I want to see you engaging. Either the Zen, or now I see that the Ryan is super low. If you start shooting this Ryan in the back and it hits him with a nade, that guy's dead. You guys got the Zarya. You were down 2 picks, but you got the Zarya. So this is a winnable fight, right? You boop this Ana, right? And you start shooting the Zen. Your Hanzo's already aiming down the Ana, right? This is like what's called like making space, right? Because if you get out of ball form right here, right, and start shooting the Zen, what's this Ana gonna do? She's gotta do something. She's gotta sleep you. She's gotta save her Zen. She's gotta save her Ryan. She's not worried about this Hanzo at all. So anything pocketed by Mercy. So this is pretty much a free kill for the Hanzo, assuming he can hit 1 out of 4 shots, because he'll probably have plenty of time to shoot this Ana. But the fact that you kind of just roll by, right? I'm not even sure if this Ana dies. Let's just see. So she rolls by, and you can both kind of shoot it together. Now she's looking at the Hanzo. Now she's aware of the Hanzo, right? Right? And if you were over here, right, shooting the Ryan in the back, shooting this Zen, you can easily finish him off. Just shoot him a little melee, right? Get real close. Even pressure this Ryan. And if this Ana's doing what she's doing now, you're getting a kill. You're getting both of these guys, maybe. So she has to make a decision. Either deal with this Hanzo or heal her team, right? And you're making it easy because you're shooting her as well. So she doesn't have to worry about anybody over here. They're kind of free to do whatever they want. So if you engaged over here, I think it would have been your better bet. Or maybe just pressure this Ana a little more, like get a little closer. Because the closer you are, the harder it is to miss shots, right? And you can throw punches in there. And you can't really miss a melee. So I can see the tracking's not great. That's okay. Comes with time. Higher grapple there would have been a little bit better. Higher grapple is always better. So I see you want to kill this Ana, which is good. She used nade. Now instead of grappling here, right? You know the rest of the team walking. Probably I would want to grapple like here, high, right? So then you get a big, right? If you grapple way up high like there, you'll get a big swing, right? You'll be in the air like here, and then you can kind of judge where you want to land, right? When you grapple low like that, you only have option to land like here, and that's it, right? Yeah, when you grapple here, right, you're kind of just stuck, right? You can't go too far, right? Because like maybe there's a Hanzo that's a one shot right here, right? You just don't know it because you're behind the corner. You don't know. But if you took the time and looked up and grappled like here, right? You can boop the Ana, get a big swing, kind of judge, right? Sit in the air for a moment and just kind of assess the situation. Just like see what's going on, right? This way you get like an aerial view, right? Or you can see what's happening, right? Maybe one of your teammates is going to die over here. Or maybe your enemy needs help. Maybe, you know, somebody's one shot right here, right? And you have time, right? Like I'm in the air for what? You know, 1, 2, 3, like you have plenty of time to think about what you want to do. Also, when you're, you know, up high, you're more like unpredictable, right? Because if people are fighting like this, right? You know, blah, 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 whatever they are, they're not looking in the skybox, right? So you can usually get like a free slam, right? You're up here, you see like the Rhine, boom, you come out of nowhere, bang. Now like, oh shit, there's a ball on me, what do I do? You know what I mean? And you get free shot, boom, melee, bang, and then your team starts shooting them in the back, right? So always look to grapple high. Like, see how high I am? See how much space I can cover when I'm higher up? All this space, right? So always try to grapple high. I mean, you don't always have to grapple high, but more often than not. So you're shooting the Ana, right? You know, you have the distance, which is okay. You already saw her sleep, so you know, get up close to her, boom, right? Get up real close to her. You're faster than her, right? If she starts walking away, roll up to her, finish her off, bang, right? You can honestly just, you could do that as well, right? She was like half health. She used sleep and nade, so she had no resources at that point. She was like 3/4 health, I remember. After she turns that corner, right, you can just fireball into her, boop her, right, and she'll be right in front of you, dead. You know what I mean? Alright, so I figured this out. So this is her health, I'm assuming. And then she went over here, right? So she went to run away. So when she did that, you can go boop into her, finish her off. This is cool. So yeah, hopefully that helps you with that. Okay, she was, oh never mind, she naded. But yeah, boom, right there, you had her. When you turn this corner, bang. Dead, right? Grapple. Booper. She's gonna be less than half health. She's gonna be right here, bang, finish her off. The Zen's not paying attention. Junk's not paying attention. Assuming you can get her quickly, right? If you take forever to kill her, then she'll probably get help. But yeah, if you do that thing I said where you grappled high, right? You're in the air. Oh, what do you see? Bang, juiciness. Fucking slam right here. Get the Ryan, get the Zen, get the Junk, get Anna, anybody. But I don't really think you can get the Anna. Yeah, you didn't even get the Anna. So, missed opportunity there, for sure. If you were in the air, you could have... See, like I was saying, like, your Hanzo's getting jumped right now. You could have been in the air. You could have landed on these guys, helped him. I'm assuming he's going to die. He's very low. Yeah, okay, he died. Like I said. Could have saved him. Could have saved him or killed the Anna, and that would have been a good trade. She's still half health. And it looks like you're maybe going for a boop. Let's go back a little. Let's just see how you play. There's a lot of things you can do. There's nothing really like wrong. There's nothing really right. You just want to be being active as much as you can. So yeah, you messed this boop up. Really, the only reason you didn't really do anything wrong, it was just because you grappled low. If you didn't grapple that low, I think you would have got a better slam there. But yeah, his slam is the most important part of his kit. And you need to be getting fat slams, right? If you slammed on them 3 like I was talking about, the Ryan's End, you would have definitely got mines. You would have probably turned this fight around. I'm assuming you guys are going to lose this. But we'll see. So Anna's weak, right? Maybe just go around that tire, because that Anna's already so low. Should be on her right now, right? Stood on the Anna, right? She's still half health. She's so killable right now. Maybe mind the point now. There you go. Again, you slammed again. Who did you hit? 0 people. There you go. See, the roll does a lot of... It does more damage than you think. You can boop into them multiple times. If you hang onto your grapple, you can boop back up and then get another fireball, boop. You know what I mean? Just go full speed here. You guys actually do win this. Nice. Just careful your health. Give your supports some heals. Grab the Mega real quick before you go in. So you're engaging too early. That's unlucky, you hit a trap, but you know, always just pay attention to your health, right? You're at 447, right? That's not like, you're not like one shot, but you're not full either. And you know, there's a Mega literally right next to you, so like, why would you not just grab that? Well, you're right here. You grabbed it before. You know where it is. Grab it. I don't mind the play so much. Maybe don't shoot the Rhyme, because now you're just kind of letting the team know, like, hey, I'm here, right? Sometimes shooting can be bad. I know I've said in a lot of one of my other videos to shoot more, just because that guy was shooting at all. But yeah, sometimes shooting can be bad. So you don't want to give your position away, right? Because if you're in a hidden spot, like right now, you're trying to catch them off guard because you're behind them, right? They don't know you're there. So don't let them know you're there. The only times you want to be shooting from a distance like that is when you're kind of playing with your team or on a high ground and you're just kind of like poking at them. But if you're being sneaky, because there's different play styles of ball. There's like sneaky, there's just kind of all in. But when you're in sneaky mode, you don't want to be shooting and giving away your position. So don't do that. Just wait and then you can come in. This is actually a really good play. There's 2 minutes left. You know, you won a couple of fights. This is a very good play. I like what you're doing here. As long as you, just wait and be patient. I see you grapple here. I don't really understand what this is. Maybe you're thinking, I'll just roll through them, right? You're kind of blindly rolling, right? You don't know what's around this corner, and that trap is very, very obvious. If you looked, right? But like where you are right now, you don't know it's there, which is, you know, just unfortunate. I would have, you know, creeped around the back and looked to grapple, you know, up here, like kind of like you did earlier. Grapple up here, boop, slam, right? Nothing wrong with that. But just remember, as soon as you go in front of this Anna, that's all she sees is you. And you're a big target and very easy to sleep. So sometimes it's better to stay behind the Anna, or behind all of them, right? I don't mind rolling through. Like, you probably get away with this as long as you know that trap's there. But if you kind of just go blindly, then that can happen. I mean, you know there's a junk. There's gonna be traps, so you gotta look out for them. But yeah, this is just unlucky. I mean, you did kind of see it. Right now, you could have still went around this maybe. I know it's tough. That shit will pull you in, even if you're not near it. But when you do get trapped, unless you know you're gonna die, I mean, most of the time you are dead, right? The junk will be like, oh, ball in my trap behind us. But none of them are even looking at you right now. If you stay in ball form, you take less damage. But as soon as you come out of ball form, then they start headshotting you. Because you can't get headshot when you're in ball form. You might have actually even lived here. I mean, you got the Zen, which is pretty big. But yeah, your team's winning. You're going to be back. So, it worked out. You know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with doing, like, you know, just like questionable plays sometimes, just because he just is so fast, and you know what I mean. It's just as long as you know what you could have done different. You could have killed that Kree there, but yeah, now they have a Kree, so there's more stuns for you. You always want to be hitting tab. I know I can't see when you're hitting tab in game. This is just a review game, but once you see there's a Kree, you know, that's another stun added. So, you know, now there's a Zen, there's a Kree, and an Anna. That's all, like, heroes you have to deal with. But yeah, that's the thing about ball. You can kind of just do whatever you want, and if they don't deal with you, you can do, like I said, you can do whatever you want. But once they start dealing with you and looking for you and stunning you, you need to be able to play a little bit different. You need to play a little more cautious and patient. Patience is key. But yeah, after that Kree flashes, he doesn't have anything else for you. Look at his health. I don't know if you can see if my camera's in the way. But yeah, he is 4 bars. Well, I don't know how much a bar is, but I think it's roughly like 25 HP. But yeah, he's left in half. He's very, very free. Nobody there to help him. Right? Even if there is somebody to help him, you can still probably kill this guy. Just the fact that you have 710 HP at this point, right? And he used his flash. Doesn't have flash. So I want to see you maybe come around this corner so you don't get shot up by the rest of the team, and then just finish this Kree off. You 100% kill this Kree. Once he uses his flash, that's it. That's all he's got. He's not gonna kill you. You have 700 HP. So kill this guy. I know it gets scary when you get flash, but sometimes you can just tank right through it. That's the point of ball. He tanks, you know, CC and stuff like that. It's when they chain CC, hook, stun, sleep. That's when you get deleted and just feed the whole game. But if it's just 1 stun or even 2, sometimes you can just tank that, kill the guy, get out. But yeah, there's no reason why you can't kill this Kree here. Like, he's not even getting orbs. This Zen's 1. You would have killed that Kree and probably killed the Zen too. But now he's transing. Kree's alive. They're pushing in. They have health. Maybe they win this fight. Let's see. That's good. You're very close to ult now. That was very risky. Get closer. Get closer. You can't miss shots when you're close. That's good. Double booped him. Hit him with a slam. That's 1. Shoot him. Melee him. Nice. Not bad. Booped him into the mines. Very nice. You gotta find a target. Anna's your target. That's good. Junk's one. Nice. Oh, kill the junk? Why are you not going for him? If he's one, you go right for him. Boop him and then finish him off with your gun. Okay, we'll go back. So here you're using one of your abilities, one of your big abilities, right? Grapple. Again, it's noisy, they're gonna hear that. Anna could sleep you very easily. She'd turn around and just sleep you. It's like very hard to miss. Creek on you could die. I'd rather you just roll up slowly, right? Get close, get some info. Boom. This looks pretty juicy, honestly. What I see, because nobody's looking at you, right? Grapple, bang, up here, bang. Boop them all, and then slam, bang. That's gonna be fat. All right, so it took me a second, but I pretty much recreated the moment that I saw. So yeah, this is super juicy. The Zen was transing, but it was about to end. This is like so fat. So I don't know if you know this. I'm not sure if a lot of people know this, but your grapple can go through like walls. Like for instance, like this bridge here. If you grapple here, right? Your grapple won't break and it will go right through the bridge. As you can see, right? So you always want to get high grapples. So this way you can get the high grapple and then you can go right through the bridge like that. So instead of, you know, come over here and just coming here and rolling through randomly and using your ability, I would have liked to see you, you know, grab the mega, make sure you're full, and then just roll up here and just peek. Then boom, once I see this, I'm like, oh, I'm in there, right? You can potentially hit all of these targets. And how do you do that? You have to grapple high. It would be kind of hard to hit the Anna, but you can get most of them. If I saw this, you know, boop, 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 bang. How much you did? This Junk's one shot, the Zen's one shot. Sorry, took damage. Right, pretty sure this Creed took damage. I don't know how to reset the positioning. I don't think I'm gonna try to, because that took me forever to figure out. But, you know, anyway. I need to get better at this workshop shit. But yes, we still have a lot more gameplay to cover, so let's get into that. So yeah, that would have been fat. You would have got your mines. That was risky. He's already half health. More people shot. Get close to that Zarya, right? Oh, that minefield. Don't be afraid to shoot this guy. That was nice. Zen was one, you were on him, that's good. Maybe try to get health now. You guys are up 2 picks. Be better if you were alive. Grab a mega real quick. You can be out of the fight for a moment. There's nothing wrong with that, right? Then you'd have more confidence to go kill this Anna. Now there's no chance that you live. Actually, no, you live, actually. But the junk was one. You just had to roll into him. But, you know, not a bad first point. Second point's better, so let's see how you do. The second point, you want to be taking advantage of the high ground, which you can. Right? Slamming from the high ground is the best, because then you save your grapple and you can get out. You know what I mean? Nice. That was a really good scoop. There's one more. I keep going back to this game mode. Alright, this is a super secret move. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys a super secret move. I've never seen anyone do it but me. Don't tell anybody, keep it a secret. This is like a guaranteed slam and survive. It's kind of hard to do. This is right after they capture first point and the card is right at the door, and you could do it before the door opens or after, it doesn't really matter. I usually do it before. But yeah, right when the card's there, okay? Alright, so this is how you do it. Just like that. It's stupid, but I don't know. It's one of my favorite moves, just cause like if you're a support, you're just like, oh, I'm pushing the cart, and then you hear down, bang, and your ball just comes out of fucking nowhere. You're just like, bro, where the fuck does this ball come from? I've never died doing it ever. I've always gotten away. I'll just show you what it would look like in game. So like, all right, the cart's there. I come over here, I jump, slam, bang, and it just kind of roll out. There's just no way they're gonna get you. Nobody ever is gonna expect that. That's my favorite move to do on this point though. But yeah, keep it a secret. Okay, back to the video. All right. So let's check out second. Let's see how we do here. You know, peeking high ground, shooting, perfect. So this is when you want to be like trickling. That was a nice scoop. I would have liked to see you slam the three you scooped up instead of just the Ryan. Sorry. There you go, high grapple, slam. That was clean, dude. Dropped down. That was very nice grapple. I'm impressed. Yep. Scoop. Instead of slamming here, honestly, I think I would have either just stayed up in the air and kind of, like, you know what I mean? What I was saying before, like staying in the air, assessing the situation, right? You can scoop through and then sit in the air here, right? If it looks okay to slam, then you can slam. You definitely want to like come over here to slam, right? Let go your grapple, move over, slam. Because you'll be in the air still. Or if you felt like you took too much damage, then you can hang on your grapple and just come back up top, right? But you definitely want to be slamming these three. Because you probably would have almost killed the Ana. You definitely probably would kill the Ana if you just slammed her and then, you know, melee shot her a little bit. There's no other healer in sight. Where is there other healer? Who is it? It's a Lucio. Oh, he's way up here. So yeah, you would have had this Ana for free if you hit a slam on her. But you hit the Rhyme with the slam and it's gonna do barely anything. He's full health, he has all his armor. But if you landed on these three, you would have got her, you would have killed her, probably would have killed Junk or Kree too, and then Junk would have just been hopeless. Ryan would have been hopeless. Your Ryan would have still had this shatter, you wouldn't have to use it. But yeah, just hang on your grapple, like go up in there a little more. You could have went up top and then just slammed again, you know what I mean? But just slamming this Ryan is just... You can see the distance, like this Junk went up in the air. You hit the Junk with the slam a little bit. That far away. But now this Ana's gonna survive, this Kree's gonna survive. But your Ryan hits a nice shatter. That you're just kind of looking for something to shoot. Could have saved your Ash there if you knew where the Kree was. Like melee when they're up close is good. This would be a good time to mine. Nice. Perfect. You guys are up too. You should be engaging. Like these guys shouldn't live. But after time passes, you know, they spawn, you know, you don't want to be there anymore. Definitely get out of there now. You gotta think like what ults do they have, you know. I'm thinking Ryan's gonna shatter soon, so be wary of that. Just a little over ambitious here. You know, like I was saying, patience is fine, you know. You don't have to always be like super active. You know, get the high ground again. Like, it's always good to be a high ground. See, like, playing here, this is not good. Just because this Ryan has shatter, right? You don't want to be playing behind your Ryan. You can't rely on him to block the shatter, right? Because you don't really need the extra cover. If anything, you want to be like over here, right? Well, the high ground's good, of course. But if you're over here, right, you're shooting them from a new angle, right? You're protected from this wall here, so you really can't get attacked, right? So you're pretty safe. And this is a good shot to shoot this Ryan. And now he has to either shield you off, shield the rest of your team, or maybe disengage, right? Because he's being pretty aggressive right now. We want to kind of slow that down. So if you instead of playing behind your Ryan, you know, take a different angle. Maybe come over here, shoot him in the back. Because you start shooting him here, he has to kind of think and like, all right, what am I going to do? I'm losing health here. I'm not losing all my health, but I'm losing health. Right? He has to kind of second guess what he's going to do. I mean, you're probably not going to kill him, but you're going to pressure him. You know, they're going to have to use resources on the Rhine. You're going to be building alt charge, right? You know, maybe this creep flanks you on the right, flashes you, try to kill you, but he's not going to. Not by himself, at least. But yeah. Oh yeah, and then just like right now you're rolling in blindly. You don't know what's behind this wall. You don't know where the Kree is. It's very blind. Do you have your shield even? I don't know. Let's see. You don't even have your shield. It's on cooldown. 8 seconds left. If you're gonna do something crazy like this, at least have your adaptive shields to maybe bail you out. You don't want to be that aggressive without your shields. But yeah, this is just like very unnecessary, right? Because they have to walk out, right? They have to push the cart. That's what I was saying. Like the high ground's always good. Just pressure this Ryan. Wait, I keep pressing that. Pressure this Ryan. Wait for them to come out. When they start walking out, then you can engage slam, right? Because then your team can help you, right? If the enemy team is here, right, and you slam here, you know your team can help you a little bit. If you come over here and slam, right, your team has no LOS past this bridge, so they can't help you at all. So just be sort of mindful of where your team is positioned, where they're positioned, and you know where you can be safe, but safe and active. Those are the two big things. I mean, sometimes you can feed. That's whatever. Yeah, if you had your shields here, you would have survived. Because look at that, you literally almost got to your team. Like, you're literally one turn around this corner of surviving. Your Anna's starting to heal you, right? If you just did that with your adaptive shields, you would have 100% lived. So just wait 5 seconds, get your shield, then do something stupid. You know what I mean? That's what I do. If I'm gonna go do something like, because a lot of times you go in, you're like thinking, you know, you're not knowing if you're gonna survive or not. You shouldn't go into every single engagement like, I have to 100% live. You know what I mean? Because that's Ball's gimmick, right? He gets a pick, he's super fast, he gets back before the team, and he's there. He builds a mine super fast. You know, that's what Ball's about. But you know, like I don't really hate this play. Like this is something I would do. I would do something stupid like this. You know what I mean? Just like, you know, feed. It happens. But at least have your shields, because you would have 100% lived if you at least went in with your shields. But the play in general wasn't very good. But it's whatever. Damn, your Ryan's popping, dude. Another fat shatter.
60 seconds remaining.
You need to be out of there. Booper. Nice. Hey, boops are really good, you know what I mean? Grapple boops are very good. Not bad, not bad.
30 seconds remaining.
I don't know. So a lot of times you're just shooting at nothing. You know, you want to get your accuracy up. You don't want to just shoot nothing. Like, at least have a target that you see.
10 seconds remaining.
Because you have 80 bullets, yeah, but see that right there? That's exactly what I'm talking about.
10 seconds remaining.
Boom, being right there, being like obvious, right? Shooting them in the back, being obvious. Finally, this Anna is paying attention to you. This will not happen, right? Where this Anna ignores you this hard all game. This is what's gonna be happening all game. She's gonna be doing this. Where's the ball? So that's why you have to be a little sneaky, right? Once she turns, you know, towards you, you know, abort. You know, don't go towards the enemy. As soon as I see this Anna looking at me, like, boom. I mean, once she misses sleep, you can go in. But if she's looking to sleep, you be very careful. Back way the fuck up. But yeah, once she sleeps, boom, you're good. Again, this grapple is no good because it's short. You're not gonna be able to get through the bridge, and you know you're gonna land in a bad spot. Where I'd like to see you grapple, you know. Damn this fucking thing. I'd like to see you grapple like up here, higher, right? Because the grapple can go through the bridge, as I was showing you before. This way you can boop the Ana, boop the Zarya, boop the Genji, and slam somebody like around here, near your team, right? So the Ana can actually help you, Ryan can actually help you. So yeah, longer grapples are always better than shorter grapples, unless you're just going for a quick pick and you want to just get fireball quick, then you can do a shorter grapple. But if you're going for a slam, definitely want to grapple higher. We'll see how this plays out. But like I said, yeah, like I said, you banged right into this corner of the wall, right? Lost all your speed, and now you're just kind of a sit and duck. Where you could have went right through, slammed on the Zarya, and you know, got more done. Yeah, melee her. She's low. You're full health. Get the Ana. Why are you ignoring her? Right? Check these health bars. She's killable. She's very killable. She already missed sleep. She doesn't have a sleep anymore. She got a nade. That's it. That's not gonna kill you. This Ryan's walking up. He's not dealing with you. Stay on her. Punch her. You can't miss a punch. You can miss shots, but you can't miss a punch. All you do is get up on her face and fucking spam V. Just keep you can literally punch her to death. You don't even need to shoot. You can actually punch her to death. If she doesn't have her nade, she has it. But if she doesn't, you can punch her to death. But even if she uses it on herself, now she doesn't have it for Ryan if he gets in trouble. You know what I mean? Stay on this Ana. Definitely could have killed her. Whenever you have full health or close to full health or even half health, like try to get the kill. Not a bad mind killer. Genji should be free. Nice. There you go. There you go. Throwing in some melees. I like that. Yeah, this tracking is pretty rough. I will not lie. But yeah, not a bad round. Okay. So now they have a Mei. They have a Torbjorn. Torbjorn can be a nightmare for ball. I'm sorry if you hear barking in the background.
Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
No good. You're at 447 health. If that was Masters or GM, you'd be one shot or probably dead if you did what you just did. Why? Because
Defend objective A.
shit. This fucking dog. I'm sorry. Why would you be one shot? Because yeah, you're the only target they see. Where's the rest of your team? They're like barely walking out of spawn. These guys are ready. They want to shoot something. What do they see? They see a ball floating in the air. Like everybody's gonna be shooting at you because they already know that nobody's gonna be there yet just because you got there so fast. And there's not really a lot of megas and stuff. There's a mini here. There's a mini back here. There's a mini back here. Right? Mini here. There's no mega really. Like within the area. There's a mega way over here. And then in your spawn area there's a mega. But yeah, not really a lot of health. So if you take a lot of damage here, you're kind of just like, you know, you're already starting bad. You can come back here and get this mini, but you're not going to be full health. But yeah, getting behind him is good. Just the way you did it, I would have done it maybe a little different. I would just kind of walk up with your team, you know, take your time, patience, like I said. Wait till your team gets here. Then you can kind of assess the situation. Like, all right, I see a Ryan, I see a Zarya. This Maze is waiting to wall somebody. So this is good. You could actually probably bait the wall. So I would come up here, and then, you know, once my team gets close enough, then I would just grapple, you know, somewhere low, like right here, and just try to roll through, right? Just try to roll through, boop, and come back here, and then pick up the mini. More often than not, you're gonna survive. Probably not take too much damage. You can die. I'm not gonna say that you're invincible doing that rollout, but it's better than floating in the air and just being a wide open target. But yeah, you want to try to get behind them. This is good. So they have the Torb. They got a couple looking at you. That's good. There's the wall. Yeah, just like that. That's how I would have done it. May's weak. Keep shooting her if she's not getting healed. Oh, that Moira's one too. Ooh. You gotta pay attention to health bars. Anybody that's half health, you can 100% kill them. Ball's like an assassin. Anybody low can be assassinated very easily. Again, that Moira faded. You should be on her right now. On her. She's half health. Alright, you're just spinning around. You're not really getting anything done. You could have killed her twice already. That was the first time. A little further back, I think. So that was risky. You lost some health. Maybe go get a mini real quick before you do anything. Stay behind them, right? Like, you did all that work to get behind them. Why are you going right back to your team? Boom, perfect. Shoot her. She's low. She went for a slam. She didn't really need it, but boom, right there. She's like fucking one shot. Alright, just hop out a ball for him. I mean, he misses slam. I mean, that's unlucky, but it's whatever. She's still only 4 bars. Start shooting her a little bit, right? 3 bars now. You start getting a little nervous because she's walking up with the freeze. She can't solo kill you. She's gonna have to get help. There's nobody really else in the area. Yes, if she's with 3 or 2 other people, yes, then run away. But if she's by herself, 3 bars, that's a kill. You can even use the wall, right, to like help you, because like May's not that good anymore. It's pretty hard for her to freeze people. She has to like get like direct freeze for like 3 solid seconds. So just like peek the stairs, shoot, roll back, peek the stairs, shoot. She's gonna get help. She has to get help or she's gonna die. I think she used block already too. Oh no, she didn't. But you can force that cooldown, and she won't have it. But yeah, would have definitely pressured that May there because you had full health. Moira, again. This is another free kill. Fades right into your lap. 4 bars. All you gotta do is just grapple anywhere. Grapple anywhere you'd like. Get your fireball just like you did. Alright, so first of all, if I saw her, I would have just grappled here. Boom, boop. Finish her off. But the way you did it was fine too. Just don't let go. Right? Like, the further the better. Like, if you get too close to somebody, you want to get a fireball here, right? You can't. So it's actually better to be further away, right? So if she faded right here, right? You could have even like backed up and booped her like this and slams, right? Patience is good. But yeah, the easiest way would have just been to grapple, let go, boop her, finish her off. You have to be ready to just think on your feet, right? So like if you did this, you went to boop her, right? You missed, hang on. Look, bang, wherever she goes, you can go. She went to the right there? Okay, I'm gonna follow her. Boop her, kill her, right? Don't let go of your grapple, because as soon as you let go, it's on cooldown. May use block. She seems like she's pretty weak. Shoot her. Moira low again. She faded. Boom, on her. You're already low too. Like, you can't stay where you are because you're getting lit up by the whole team. Anytime that Moira fades, man, she is so free. Like cooldowns, you just gotta pay attention to cooldowns. She fades right into your boot. Half health. Should have let go. Nobody's gonna help her. Let go again, right here. Boop her again. Slam her. Right? Could have even made booped her off the map. Rolled off, booped her. She would have been over here. Slam. And just you and her down here. Nobody to save her. No chance. So that Moira got away twice for free. And like right now, nothing's really getting done. You're just spinning. Your Ryan died, so he couldn't walk in with you. They lost the fight. They built alts. Moira's low again. Oh my god. She actually finished him. Zarya's one. Nice. Assuming y'all win this game.
Speed maximum.
Objective A captured. Escort the payload.
Move it out.
Let's get you back out there.
We're bashing now. Yo, settle down, man. Spazzing. Just chill on the cart, man.
Powering shields.
وليهم قوتك.
Oh, slam something. Mine, slam. This is a feed. Again, you're grappling blindly, using one of your most important cooldowns, and this bastion's burning you. You're dead. And any other elo except plat, you are 100% dead for doing this. He's not even looking at you for some reason, but
وليهم قوتك.
right here you should have. You have your mines. Oh, you'll get your mines. You should have grappled the bridge like you did, rolled into the bastion to get your mines, went up in the air, mined, and then slammed. Bang. And it would have been fat. Anna would have been dead, Mora would have been dead. And then you would have just had to deal with bastion at that point. Then you start shooting a nanoed bastion with armor. You got him to look at you, which is okay. Anna's one again. Let's see if you shoot Anna. You did not. Luckily, she died to the mine. She was one. Get closer. Get closer. You're faster than her. Chase her down. She's on your left. That's 3 times you let this Mora get away for free.
Rocket barrage incoming.
May doesn't have block. That should be your target. So y'all did one.
Victory.
Nice win. So 1, tracking needs a lot of work. Just practice. Go in practice range. 2, pay attention to health bars. Engage people if they're free kills. 3, grapple higher for better slams, better positioning. Cooldown management. Make sure you're using grapples that make sense. Don't be blindly going around corners. Make sure you're using them with a purpose. 5, if you're gonna go crazy, make sure you have your shields at least. And yeah, I think that's about it. Also, get closer to hero, or get closer to the enemy, because you can't really miss shots when they're right in your face, right? And then just make sure you pay attention to cooldowns. The enemy didn't really have a lot of stuns for you, but a lot of times you're gonna see a hog, you're gonna see a Kree, so you gotta make sure, like, does the hog have hook? Did he use hook? Does Kree have flash? Did he use flash? Does Anna have sleep? Did she use sleep? Stuff like that. But yeah, this has been fun. Damn, it's been a minute since I posted a video, but yeah, anybody else that wants a VOD review or whatever, you know, feel free to message me, leave a comment. You know, I love doing these. Like I said before, I won't be able to stream until maybe next month when I move into my apartment and then get my own internet. I actually tried streaming like a couple weeks ago and it was just like terrible. It was super laggy. I just couldn't even do it. But I can at least post some YouTube videos. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you're not subscribed, definitely hit that subscribe button. Helps this channel grow, helps me stay motivated. You motivate me. I've been getting comments and I'm like, damn, I need to get back into it. So thank you all that have commented and liked my videos. Appreciate it a lot. And hope you all have a good night.